drop, people coming up with these footstool techs. DK can kill you out of shield now.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, DK is killing you out of shield. That's a little crazy. Oh, and here we go. We have a little bit of NC versus SC. What? Okay, you told me OutbaKk versus LunaDachi was happening. And I'd be like, oh, sure, Pyramithra versus Bayo. That sounds interesting. Or Sephiroth. No. That is not what's on the screen. I actually did hear that LunaDachi is playing Meta Knight.
Yeah, and
I do know that OutbaKk is playing Lucario these days. But, you know, like literally like 2 months ago, you
completely different matchup.
Yeah, you posed that question in the room. And you get the wrong answer.
Oh, definitely.
So, I'm excited to see it. Lucario is almost awesome. He's almost awesome. He's just a little too bad.
See, I've always said he's too floaty, and his normals aren't like they don't have like the conversion ability that you need for them being as stubby as they are, right?
Right.
Because at least with Mario, like his moves are pretty stubby, but he has mobility, and they confirm super well into each other.
They just keep going into each other. Mario hits a landing aerial in the 20 to 40 range. You're getting comboed, and into anything.
And it can't be said for Lucario.
And not quite the same deal, right?
Because I would play Lucario, but he's too floaty and he doesn't combo, so like, it doesn't work out.
And then as Lucario, you have him at 100, and you're at like 150, and they take your stock, and now it's an even stock game. You are somehow.
Oh, you're losing. Yeah, you're down.
How are you down in that situation? No one ever looks at. The only way you should be down in that situation is if your opponent plays Terry.
Yeah.
But here we go. Into game one. Stadium? Thoughts on Stadium?
Oh,
some striking to Smashville.
I don't mind this. Like, I don't really know the Meta Knight Lucario matchup too intimately, but Meta Knight, I'm sure he wants to get his normal game plan of getting his ladder combos, his conversions into Nair or trainers off stage. And even without like those combos into it, I think those edge guards are what LunaDachi needs in order to win the set. He needs to get those long-lasting Nairs, those tornadoes. Because Lucario recovery goes quite far, it's quite fast, and a high aura. But he can only like go so many ways. And he has a hitbox, but it's not like one that. It's not as threatening as like let's say Void.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And then my thought here is like maybe you can gauge the matchup with Lucario because again I don't think I know Meta Knight Lucario at all. I've never seen it before, right? But Meta Knight has these options to kill you at very low percents.
Right.
However, if he struggles to find those kills, his confirms are gonna get away from him, and that is when it gets really scary.
Ooh, good dimensional cave though, right? Since it's not killing, OutbaKk is just able to get back into this game and get you down.
Right, and this is the scariest part, right? If you lose your stock here first as Meta Knight, I have to deal with this raged up Lucario. And if you lose your stock first as Lucario,
that didn't kill us.
You're back to zero. How am I supposed to take the stock?
Side B? Oh, good stuff.
And that's gonna grab it. Side B is so funny. Like, why does it zoom in so much like that?
And
still even, that's silly.
What's even funnier, you can mash out of it at like 0. Like if you like mash like super crazy.
Really? I did not even know that it's just an actual grab. No pummels though, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can mash out of it at like super low percents, and even then it's probably not even worth
it. Yeah, just take the hit. It's probably negative. You probably can get a punish.
Oh,
that's a bridge. That's a bridge off the side.
That's what we need to see from
That's gorgeous. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. Getting those kills at 0, Lucario is going to be a little mad. That being said, going down a stock does give him the aura.
Yeah, assuming OutbaKk doesn't get hint again like that or comboed into a bridge, then Lucario not in the worst spot because
absolutely not.
Because we saw it in the first stock, Dachi was doing well like a lot of the time, but OutbaKk was just even OutbaKk wasn't even winning like a lot of neutral interactions. They just lived for so long.
Right, and then you just find these huge hits.
Yep. Yeah, and right now OutbaKk not doing too much outside of the Fireball game.
Right. And actually, I was playing some friendlies with OutbaKk last weekend at Kayla Spooky, which was a tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina. And, I was struggling a lot. Just the V-Reverse Aurasphere games. The movement is crazy when Lucario's like, he's almost good. It's just, he's like Pit, just missing a couple key pieces to make him complete. And honestly, I mean, Lucario's design would maybe be a little bit offensive if he was genuinely strong.
Yeah, definitely.
you know, people complain enough about comeback mechanics.
Yeah.
And Lucario is the comeback mechanic. Like, it's not even a mechanic, it's just
Oh,
a character.
another side beat from the dimensional carries. That's the second one we've seen. Yeah, if you were to try to balance Lucario to be like a proper high tier, top tier type character, you'll need to nerf the aura mechanic on some level. Like kind of like maybe just like even it out like more of a medium type thing.
Right.
Like remove the extreme ends a bit, make it more consistent throughout. Oh, yeah, actually I didn't even game. Let's stop talking about balance patching. That's what we have for HDR and Sunny and all of them.
Yeah, but here we are, you know, nice. This is quite even. I would say even maybe scary for Meta Knight at this point.
Good balance patch is so fast from.
The up B almost just did it.
crazy.
That would have been so ridiculous. And I think side B's gonna do it now. He has that scary charge shot. Dude, Lucario's charge shot is too fast. He charges it too fast.
Yeah.
When you get that high raise. Oh wow, putting him off stage. Like, how do you kill it? Maybe a back air is good.
Okay.
Does do it. Wow, I was kind of expecting the stage to not quite do it. You know,
Yeah.
you're usually seeing him get late hit nair so he can get the combo. But you know, strong hit nair is gonna keep sending you.
Yeah, Nair's one of those moves for Meta Knight where it has a lot of base knockback, but good scaling there too. With
Right,
rage.
absolutely. Yeah, there's a couple of moves that are so silly like that. Like you take like Fox Dare or Bear. I mean,
Yeah.
is my favorite one. Like at 0, you combo like 8 of them into each other.
Yeah.
And then at like 115, it's gonna blow you up if you get hit by it. Like, dude, what?
Oh, that reminds me of a tweet I made a long time ago. I think it was Fox and Cloud players when their stealed back air from hitting your shield doesn't kill.
Yeah.
and I think it was during the Chopper crying game time.
Oh, the Chopper. I love Chopper. As someone who doesn't watch One Piece, Chopper is the coolest character ever.
Fox, well, it's only fake because like he mashed on shield because his mind is like 0.
Yeah.
I know, like you should, but like
Right.
it kills because it's stale. If you didn't stale it, it would actually just kill.
My favorite bit as a commentator is every time somebody gets the final kill screen and someone's like, oh, is that gonna kill? And I'm like, and they just respawn. I'm like, well, yes, that is gonna kill because they just respawn, refreshing their stale queue. And I'm so hoping that happens during the set so I can have a little fallback.
For sure. I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's just, you know, like those cloud bears. Oh, almost with the ladder. Oh. So yeah, he came down swinging, and you know, you come down swinging in the wrong spot, especially like. I mean, even today I was playing with some people. These people they're here for the dash back F smash. You swing on the wrong spot, you will get F smash. Also, with that drill, that killed Lucario.
Yeah, so here's the thing about drill. I'm sure you know this, but when they do it like that, it's intended to be a gift skill.
Right, but like it's Lucario. Like Lucario is not super giftable.
I don't know actually.
You know, I don't know. We would have had to see it to believe it.
Yeah, because definitely against characters like Roy or characters like that kills Mario. But against the car, I don't know actually, because it might have one of those like those counter spectrum effects too.
Right.
Because ultimate does that sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely have like gotten spiked. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just recover late. No, you don't get to recover late.
Wait, did that side B punish back here on shield? I think it missed the third hit.
I didn't quite catch it, but it did kill center stage. Only 57 too, which isn't too high. But being down a stock is going to amplify that aura effect.
Alright, good down to dash.
Ooh, I like that up B. This set has felt so dominant from LunaDachi, but whoa, fantastic up B. Right? Look, whoa.
Yeah, OutbaKk
Was
is.
that a little teabag? Did you see that?
I missed it, man.
I think he was, but I don't know if it was on purpose.
Yeah, OutbaKk right now, I think I said this last game, but outside of the fireball situations, OutbaKk just hasn't gotten any proper Lucario confirms.
Right.
Like,
you're finding these straight hits, and because of Glory, you're finding so much damage, and then people kill early.
Right. But at the same time, it's like, from Aura's Sphere, usually you cancel that into a back air. Or, I know in Smash where you're doing it up smash.
Oh, that's still up smash?
Yeah, you would land with the hitbox from Aura's Sphere on the backside of it, and then shield jump cancel up smash.
That's really cool. I want to see that. I've heard tales.
I don't think you can do it in this one, but you can shield back there. Like it sends them upwards, yeah. And Yeah.
LunaDachi is just trying to hold on to the stock. The dimensional cape, you have died repeatedly for doing that dimensional cape.
Although I will say this, Dachi did die for it when he did the actual like second attack part of it.
Right.
If you don't do the attack part, it's legitimately lag. But same thing with his forward smash, same thing with midnight down smash. He lacks range on a lot of things, but they're strong and they're lagging. So.
Yeah, you know, he is genuinely like, yeah, he has a sword, but it's so short. It's like ridiculously short. And they gave him the frame rate to go with that. Right. Maybe even too much. Okay, he got the dimensional cape after I yelled.
I caught the dash.
You know, that's my bad.
Rod choosing to watch on there. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't have it.
Yeah, he's just loving the camera.
Yeah, you know, this would be a good time for Rod to rep the Bud Buds hoodie. We're still waiting on that to come out.
Right? Oh.
Are those coming out?
They are coming out. So the thing is they're ready, right? And I've been asked a couple times. They are ready. I've just been so busy and like there's other stuff to announce, and it's not ready to announce, and I want to like do like.
You want to put the hoodie on something else, right?
Right, you know, I want to put it together. So.
Makes sense.
But you know, we're not here to talk about the Bud Buds. We're here to talk about.
At least not yet. Only on stream. And they should be on stream because they're very strong players.
Maybe Rod will have a set here, and we'll get the show all day.
Yeah, that must be. How did Ethan do in this pool?
And on winner's side. So.
Okay, because I saw him playing Pokemon Showdown, like at the corner of the stadium on his phone, like all by himself. Yeah. And I was like, dude, like, what are you doing?
This is it. This is Pokemon Showdown between Meta Knight and Lucario. Who's Lucario? Oh, that was counter. This is the first one. Lucario counter. So I play Pac-Man, so he just runs up to Hydra and counters. Oh yeah. So I'm counter playing you. But the thing is like I see that move so much that when he doesn't counter, I'm like, what is this Lucario doing? Because I'm just expecting him to keep countering.
Yeah. From OutbaKk, oh man. Yeah, like I said, like he's just not getting the confirms they need.
Right. You know, it could be maybe nerves or something because we confronted so many people and they are confirmed machines. You're like, wow, this guy has been in the lab.
All they do is play.
Right. It's like, whoa, how do I stop you from just like, you know, lab jockeying my character?
Yeah, and then they're on the school bus on campus. They
right.
just like
they got they're switching their lap and they got their pro controller just lapping.
Ooh, great back.
That was a good back air, right? But then they hop in the tournament and they're dropping the first. So, just take a deep breath. Like, I think nerves is something. Some people are carried by the fact they don't get nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I want to see from OutbaKk, like I said, the Fireball game is super strong, so so with Samus, usually the charge shot game is like, okay, I'm gonna draw charge shot because it's strong, and then I'll cover your other options. I think OutbaKk might want to start resorting to that kind of playstyle, rather than going for like an approaching arrow like that. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna hang out here with my Fireball, and if you want to approach me, then I'd be able to punish your. Then you're able to play around the midnight dash attack after game. Because if you're able to play around that 50-50, then like, you're already like able to like out reward Meta Knight so hard depending on the situation. But yeah.
Right, yeah, because Meta Knight's really like, you know, he's gonna try and find that kill at 0, and if you're making him guess on how he even can start it, you're already doing half the work, right? If he's just like ripping dash attacks non-stop, or he's like landing on you with Nair non-stop, and you're not stopping it from happening. He's gonna get comfortable, and like the thing about characters that kill you at 0 is you don't want them comfortable fishing for that option. Right? You want them desperate, like, please, can I have this? Not, I'll get it. I'm gonna get it eventually.
Ooh, another counter on the back hit down smash. That was crazy.
And this is only game 3. You know, we might have a long set ahead of us if these counters keep being the answer that OutbaKk needs.
Oh.
Quite do it.
Yeah, right now OutbaKk, no need to approach. Just play the fireball game.
I know you have this huge lead between stock and percent. It's a big deal for you as Lucario.
Oh,
the shield.
See, that's the thing though. Like Lucario plays Rebel and not approaching you and having that giant aura sphere though. Yeah, and OutbaKk just doesn't have that in the genome of Lucario players.
See, that was a nice little combo there, right? No, I'm sure the
down tilt grab, good stuff.
Now we're kind of seeing, we talked about, hitting the lab and, maybe we missed something, but Lucario's just looking so much cleaner already.
Landing up there, that goes into the third Pokemon confirmed right there.
Good DI though.
Although the actual forbidden complaint for the Meta Knight players is like the landing up air platform reset on like a side platform.
Right,
Because
yeah.
that actually resets the combo, and after a few up airs in that situation, they're already stalled, and it just combos so much better.
You're gone. You're just gonna keep getting carried away. He's totally refreshed,
Yep.
and you're in the worst spot you could possibly be in.
Yeah. Almost nothing you can do. But that's not the case for OutbaKk right now. Oh, just hold ground, big dog. Hold ground.
Oh, and that counter, you know, again, probably will take it, but you know, if you were ready, you know, counters are so laggy. The tornado's not going to do it, and you have so much. Oh, we haven't seen him go to ledge yet, and I'm surprised to see that Midnight missed that.
Up smash, yeah.
Missed that punish.
Oh no, that was definitely meant to be a side B.
Yeah, reminiscent of a melee.
Who's that in the background, like with their face in their
Soda
hands?
Juice. You know, known Caribous County #1 player, Soda Juice from Charlotte, North Carolina.
You can't believe it.
And that's a 3-0 for LunaDachi. I think that, you know, OutbaKk had something there, right?
Oh, definitely,
like if
yeah.
that set had been, you know, just like a little bit more long, we could have maybe seen it even out a little bit, right? I think that
OutbaKk making a dramatic exit.
right, you know,
Stage left.
I think I was ready to see OutbaKk take that stock,
Potentially, yeah.
maybe take another game. You never know what happens, right?
Yeah, because
the
the situations, Lucario has so much stronger like raw hit kill potential compared to Meta Knight.
Right.
Because Meta Knight, like at that point, it's like maybe like a random smash attack or like a back air like close to ledge, but Lucario straight up air,
Right.
forward
Literally
tilt,
just
back
every
air.